welcome to my armory. So I figured I'd do this earlier since, well, I finally bothered to actually check how times correlate between my own country and America, and decided, you know what, let's do this when Americans might still be awake. And also when I'm not going to be stupidly tired. So, we're back. Continuing, maybe, the Scalovia questline? The downside of doing it right now is I'm not sure how powerful my mic is, but we might pick up background noise. So, Xenorite, a faction that believes in using weapons of the alien against the foe. She might want access to the library from melb. I know she wants access to examine a Tesseract lock. This is going to be a brutal mission. So, Xenorite objective. Troubling to more puritanical magi. Not to us. True enough. I can see how the enemy's technology could be employed against them, though I am still cautious about the concept. What have you found? Classified intelligence, RE artifact recovered from Tomb of Argle. Purpose, map of tomb complex. Critical information follows. It indicates the location of the library of melb. Melb. Our intelligence suggests he was a Grand Vizier of the Necron Court, and a Cryptech guardian of esoteric technology. It becomes apparent why the Xenorites would want access to his library. Library protected by 4 Tesseract locks. Phase 1. Examine lock sample. Lock example. Intelligence report. Partially constructed example located. Phase 2. Open locks. Phase 3. Achieve enlightenment. Go to Phase 1. Now the console might get loud here because, well, I need to take it in for repairs. But yeah. Oops. Whoa. Whoa, that would have been a nice amount of Blackstone to have. Just it lagging out and giving me 999999999. Skitari scouts have confirmed the lock's location. They have steered clear of it, since no one's been sure up to now what it is. Any intelligence you'd like to share with us, Magos? Response formulated. Calculating. Response formulation. Calculating. Response complete. No. Lock sample is partially constructed. Examination will permit the next stage of operation to commence. This is the deployed cohort's objective subdomina. My Skitari will back them up. I just hope, Megos, whatever door you're trying to open has something worthwhile beyond. Yeah, same. It does surprise me that we don't encounter the Satan on this quest line, though. The cohort passes close to a Skitari unit that is hard-pressed to hold a key junction. They have weathered several assaults already, and their resolve is faltering. Let's take command. The cohort pays little attention to the embattled Skitari and exchange a few words. The moments pass and both units fall back to their Onerous duty. That's not quite what I wanted. So we've got 2 down here and 1 up there. The chamber ahead has several large vertical slabs inscribed with designs that resemble the Tesseract lock. The presence of industrial-looking machinery suggests this is a workshop where the locks were assembled. The partially constructed lock must be nearby. Yeah, let's search for valuables and or ambushes. The cohort's thoroughness is rewarded when they notice a set of lenses in the wall, projecting light beams in non-visible spectra. These are a form of alarm system. The cohort is able to avoid as they leave the chamber alone and continue on their mission. Let's go here first. I love how it gets quieter when we're, you know, actually in the battle. So let's put our stealth troops up to the front. And our main combat troops further back. So you can go up here. And without revealing yourself, can bully the death mark. So I think I actually ended up with some death mark bits out of a bit slot that I'd ordered. I'd grabbed a big bulk lot of bits for, honestly, mostly Horus Heresy stuff, and ended up with some destroyer and death mark parts, to my surprise. Oh yeah, you're detectable. I might just leave you there for a moment. Let's annoy this enemy and just keep chasing him. 5. Okay, that'll work. And what enemies are around here? Oh, I see a... Oh, that is a bad place to teleport to. I love the AI in this game. It's sometimes really bloody dodgy and absolutely funny. Let's just grab the stats off all them. Let's just keep pushing you up. So now and then, when there's, what are they called? The vanguards. There is a spot over here somewhere that they will, I think I actually just found it, that they will spawn to. Like, not spawn to, but they'll jump to, or teleport to. Which is funny, because in a melee campaign I can't get there. Which, that is the reason I had some ranged units in here, so that, just to counter that bit of silliness. I know it's not worth the attack. I could take him out with the Mechadendrite, but I wanted him down. Besides, there are other threats here that require attacking. My concern is that thing. Oh, well, that's going to be annoying. Too bad for him. Oh boy, that other tech priest's on the other side. I might just do this. Make him even tougher. A shield might also be an idea. Good, that did some more damage. You won't let this go, will you? Yay! He survived! Unscathed, no less. Now, he is weak to physical damage, so he will be taken out. Let's grab cognition and go smack. 13 damage. I can make it more. I might save putting troops down for a bit. It would be smart, but no. And his shield's gone down. That's unfortunate. You get to stay there for now, actually. Actually, let's just put you there. +1 damage. Unfortunately, I didn't hit the other immortal, but oh well. No matter. What is that Lynch Guard's stats? Resistant to physical. Okay. That I can handle. Let's just do that. Let's see if I can strip off some armor. Hey, we stripped off armor. Good. So I want this Lynch Guard to be as vulnerable as possible. Of course, that's going to come at a cost to me, because the more I attack him, the more he's going to absolutely rock my shit. 9 damage, he's down to 2 HP. That is good. So there's a Mechanicus kill team coming! Or should I say, a mostly servitors kill team coming. I am so happy about that. And it happened before I'd spent money on tech thralls too. Because I'd been planning on converting tech thralls into servitors. And I might still do that. But it's gonna say, he's down, but he'll be back. He gets knocked down, and he gets up again. Ain't nobody gonna keep him down. Ain't no necro gonna keep him down. Is it worth attacking you? It really isn't. I'm just going to bring this one up to there to get cognition. I know I can generate it, but I am not going to. Now, you're going to heal something. Oh, that's not good. You brought that thing back. Ow. You hurt my Castellan. I liked my Castellan. I love this one. Just they forgot to put in the model and the hitbox. Oh no, they put the hitbox. They just forgot to put the model in. Ah, developers. Sometimes you are fun. It's that famed invisible console. I might just put a second one. Let's rock this shit. Too bad. I'm going to get rid of that lynch guard regardless. And then I'll come back and deal with you. But yeah, also the tech archivist from Blackstone Fortress of all places is in that kill team. Like, why? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a cool model. I'm happy to see it get some love. But I find the choice to include it in the kill team weird. Now, there was going to be a video before today, honestly, on the Sanctifier's 40k rules, but I didn't get the editing done, and I wanted to do this stream instead, so that'll be coming after we've seen today's orders and releases and so on. Oh, I should have put that shielding up. Oh well, I can heal troops. So what have you folks been working on? I'd love to hear what hobby projects you guys have been doing at the moment. Because I love hearing what people work on, even if they don't end up actually sharing it all that often. I might just delay. Now, if I move there, I can hit more of them. Ah, yay, he's back. Once again. Guess who's back, guess who's back, guess who's back. Hopefully not copyright strikes. But seriously, GW are back on their nonsense. They've gone after 2 animation channels so far, filing straight up copyright takedowns. They didn't even request the video to be taken down first, politely. They just, nope, we're going to send a takedown request through YouTube. It's like, thanks, but we actually like those. Some of them, like one of them was the Jimbro Black Templars. And I'm sad to see that go, because that was funny. Like, the parody ones on that channel were really funny. There was another one, I can't quite remember what it was. No, he'll go down soon enough. The moment he moves. I don't think I want to, so I might delay his turn. Be gone. Thank you. Gotta love corruptive technology, or corrupted technology. You stabbed the spot you're standing. Now, who's more damaged? I'm going to heal you up a bit. And I'm going to move you back. I realise that burns cognition to do it, but too bad. Now, you can physically take that out. Which will reduce the alertness level. I think I'm going to activate the shielding, actually. I was considering running him in, but I've got to worry about the other one. Now, you can heal troops. That takes him out. And he's gone. It's a good thing you don't have to actually execute Necrons when you knock them down a second time. Now, I am going to run you over this way. But yeah, we get various kinds of servitor in that kill team. Now, I don't look forward to seeing how those rules translate to 40k, because kill team seems to have a bit of a problem with some options on the kit sometimes not being even mentioned on the data sheets. Heck, the Confessor from the Sanctifies kill team doesn't even have rules on the actual kill team thing. I haven't actually looked at the sprues for the set, but I think, isn't the priest, you know, part of the set? Like, actually on the same sprues as it? Or is it a separate character? Because, I mean, if it's a separate minister and priest, that could be fine. But Minister and Priests have two loadouts at the moment. The mace and a servo skull stubber weapon. And the Vindicator. Now it doesn't appear to have the servo stubber weapon on there. Also, I think the servo stubber weapon has a special name that's faction specific, like Ministorum Pistol or some nonsensical term like that. Yeah, you can't do much else. I might actually move you all the way back to the thing, because I don't want you in flame range for next turn. Let's do that. Let's get rid of you and end this particular fight. But yeah, I've got the bit... Oh, loud hardware. Necron's self-aggrandizement equals opportunity. An ornate chamber ahead is lavishly decorated with images of lordly Necrons representing the many members of an ancient dynasty. McLeb's image is chief among them, depicted standing beside a mighty throne in his roller's vizier. Oop, I pressed a button without realizing. The time taken to inspect the images reveals several hidden projectors designed to bathe the chamber in radiation. Once these are disabled, the images can be dismantled to remove their decorative and valuable metallic elements. The time taken seems worth it. I mean, we got Blackstone. It was a form of vandalism though, so it could have been better. I do wonder how Mechanicus 2 is going to handle the maps. Because I wonder if they're going to actually personalise them, because that would be really nice. Let's just go to this one. We'll have three fights as these. Ooh, I don't want to select that. I know people say go for the big red button, but the glowing angry symbol clearly says do not touch. So if people would rather, I'll see about starting these Mechanicus streams at kind of this time period instead of the later time period, because, you know, I'd rather do it when I have more energy, quite frankly. Whereas doing it at the end, at what is the end of the day for me, isn't great for me having energy to entertain you guys. I'm not sure how entertaining I am being, but yeah, so who do I want to put the one that's 1-to-1 over this side? You can go over this side, and you can go over this side. I'll put the one who can take it right there. I might just put you there. I might grab you and stick you here. Oh boy, Lynch Guard. Jumpy! Interesting choice, but you're coming in to shoot at that one. Oh boy. Oh boy, look at the long line of Necrons that get to go first. There is going to be a need for that healing. I hope I don't lose my main combat priests. Maybe I should have put some troops in. Yay, absorbed! Why? Oh, now I have to rely on his resurrection. Okay. I need you to go here. And do that. Oh, I thought you had the thing. I might just drop the castle in there. And have it, let's just buff it. And I'll have it precision target the immortal beside you, because its next target will be the destroyer. Good old big chunky destroyers. They've gotten even more chunky last I saw. It's not what, +2 damage. Let's make sure he can actually do some damage. I might just move it up. What is this map? Sometimes the maps in this game make no damn sense. Now, heat's back. Why'd it drag me down there? Let's just do that. Yeah, buddy, I don't give a damn. You can fire, but you are going down this turn. 8 damage, you say? What do you mean I can't physically hit you? God, targeting in this game can be dodgy. Why? Take him out then. Now I'm gonna just move. Nope, I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna just keep you there. Alright, I will move. And hit you with that again, because the more acid damage I do to the enemy, the better. Might as well have them tripping balls. I know, different kind of acid. Now I'm going to have you come over to here and grab the details off that. Start attacking the terminal. I am going to miss the Cogoclerus. I suspect it won't be in the sequel. I mean, it was a Xenorite weapon, so that would make sense. Let's just put a Castellan here. So he's weak to physical damage. Goody. You can't really do anything. Oh no, you can heal, but I'll be healing him. Oh no, you can heal the Castellan. Heal the Castellan. That's something useful you can do. Actually, let's do that first, because I know what happens if I don't. Oh, I can't hit that death mark at all. Yeah, I think I need to heal everyone up. Now, admittedly, only... I don't know, a few of them needed health. Okay, that gives us cognition. And punch it. You know what, I might give away the secret on this one. Because if something won't take him down, something else will, but... No, there's nothing to... Let's just trap that immortal there so he can't actually fight. Can't actually fire his weapon. Seriously, I'd like an alternative animation where this thing just one punches, and the fully charged is and it uses the two-handed down smash to for when it's time to do the red state, the machine spirit enraged state, or whatever the actual term is. Now, you can do more than that. Oh, I should have used the other thing. Oh no, that takes him out. Come on, get there. Hello there. Be gone. Oh yes, the lynch guard. Oh dear, the lynch guard. And of course he pisses off to be a nuisance somewhere else. Gotta keep my mouth moist so I can actually talk. Got that. Now, let's get down here and take this thing out. Yeah, do that. Let's do some damage. Buff and that gives cognition. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, we can fire. That's frustrating. Now, let's just make them tougher. I'm surprised that lynch guard didn't move. So much for cognition. Well, at least I can do some damage. Yeah, it did damage before he moves to do more damage. Oh, only 1 damage. Nice. The fist won't do anything. Oh. There is a chink in the armor. This is gonna hurt me because of the retaliation. I'm gonna grab cognition points. Yeah, that way I can heal. And then unleash even more damage. Let's get rid of that. That lynch guard is going to be a problem. Let's just get rid of that thing. Now, you will heal yourself. As much as possible, because the enemy is going to do damage to you. Oh good, at least it healed him. I was worried I ended up accidentally fast clicking the Castellan. Wouldn't do anything. Interesting choice. Oh, yay, didn't do anything. Okay, so oh, did damage. Yay! How is he able to shoot through that? I don't give a shit. Be gone. Oh, whoops. Meant to use it on the Castellan. Let's just buff the other Castellan. Now you can move over to here. Ow. I want to know what that thing is weak to. Oh, good. I thought he was probably resistant to physical damage. At least he's on low health, which is where the oh good came from. I'll stop that. Does nothing. Becomes cognition. Stop. Yay, didn't do anything. Now, what bullshit place are you going to teleport to this time? Up there. Interesting choice. Does that do something? Not much. You're in a terrible position right now. Two lynch guard. It's like a lynch guard on either side is not what I would describe as a good place to be standing. But you might get rid of him, which is good. Finally got rid of that lynch guard. Burn him. Hey, got rid of him. Nice. Can't do anything. That's not good. That castellan's not going to survive. But neither is the destroyer. It's going to go down just after it takes out the castellan this turn. Called it. And let's see it lose its last health. That's why I like flame weaponry, because it gives a chance at revenge for a unit on your side after it gets taken out. Now, let's just put a Skatari down. I could do something bastardly right now. Take it out, both of you. That reveals HP, and this will eliminate a good chunk of that HP. All of that HP. Okay, nice. That saves some trouble. And saves me wasting the Arc Scourge. Now let's grab these computer details. You know, let's just use that. That'll get rid of it. Now, can anyone get to shoot that? can run him there, but I don't think so. Oh, boo-hoo, you're gonna snipe me, are you? Well, too bad. I am going to get you. You are going down. I think the game handles these things better than the actual tabletop does. Because in the lore, the main times I've encountered deathmarks, they've operated solo and been a single unit that just teleports around the battlefield hunting characters and single enemies. And we see that both in the second Sister of Battle novel, and we see that in the prior Nexus animation. Now, I haven't actually watched the full animation because it's on Warhammer Plus, and with the stunts GW keep pulling, I'm not subscribing to Warhammer Plus. If they want me to subscribe to it, they, you know, need to actually make it, they need to stop attacking the fans. Like, on some level I get it, some fans are really toxic. I mean, look at the way Sodas got treated because he was willing to get paid. And there'll be people who'll defend it going, oh, but this is GW's fault. GW isn't the ones who sent death threats. They just sent DMCAs, which, while financially devastating to some folks, isn't the problem when it comes to like, death threats are a DMCA from life if you don't adhere to them, potentially, and if the person actually goes through with it seriously. But a DMCA takedown is just that. It's a takedown request. It's not a I'm going to end you, which is unfortunately what oh, I misinterpreted and thought those were cognition generators. Whoops. Okay, you are running up this way. Now scan or destroy. Let's go there because I want to get cognition. I'm also aware that as soon as I touch these, doors will open somewhere. Thought so. Oh, just that? I thought there were more. Yeah, there's plenty more terminals floating around here. I needn't be picky. Let's just go to there and grab back cognition. So I'm going to just run this one around terminals and just grab as much Blackstone as I can. Now I am going to put the other Castellan here. Just put the shields up because I want this thing to survive, and it's already got plenty of damage, and it will have more soon. I'm not going to have it do an attack that would cancel out the damage buffs on its main attack. I might move forward. let's just do that. Let's just go smack. Hey, it worked! Nice! Okay. Let's go to that first. And then I'll go after the Cryptek, because I don't want to let the Cryptek actually restore things. No, not worth it. I'll do that for when the Cryptek goes to move. Just a single one. There's a double, but not a single. Okay. You can go there and grab cognition. And then grab that console. Now, let's grab the stats of everything. Nah. I'll just save that for now. That troop's in trouble. He's still pretty tanky though, so it might take them a while. My main concern around there is the lynch guard. Now let's just have you come to here. Let's just reset the cognition. Nine damage, nice. Now, oh no, you're going to just attack. You're not going to teleport. You're going to jump away. Oh dear. Oh boy. That's not good. That pushes the alertness down. Do I want to do that? Yes, I do. It won't do much, but it'll piss him off, which gets him away and allows the... Oh no, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Oh well. Let's simulate a few of these. Oh, that lynch guard's not happy. Time to go to Pound Town. Yes, I know what the other version of... I know that there are more than one version of the meaning of the word pound. But in this context, it was being wailed on. Shall I bring the lynch guard back? Oh, you are doing badly. Now, were you the one with the physical resistance? Yes, you were. Not anymore. Let's get that. Thonk. Now the one problem is that lynch guard, which is probably going to take him out. Oh, that's bad. Hey, alertness is down. Let's get rid of that. Let's just charge up here and get cognition. Can go back to here. No point keeping you camouflaged anymore. There's nothing left that can jump over to you. And yeah. But yeah, Adepticon was wild. Like I didn't actually go. I would have loved to, but that would have required travelling to the US, and at the moment that is to be avoided. Just the US is not a safe place to visit from what I've been seeing. Sorry about that. Bumped the thing around, bumped the mic around. Let's just... But yeah, also, you... What are we? Well, we lictors or raveners? Raveners are coming out, and yeah, the Servitor Overseer Tech Priest is neat. Is neat. Like, the back of it is just a is essentially a giant mechanical tick. And it's cool to see the what looks like a Phosphoserpia on it. It's also cool to see arc weaponry on servitors that aren't cataphrons. I'm very happy to see that be a thing. Now, you are getting up here and you are being useful. Heal. Now I'm gonna provoke him into moving so that the melee expert actually does stuff. Now I would have liked a kill team that was, you know, in kind of like this game, like you know, kill team Mechanicus, but the tech priest in this get absurdly strong. Hey, he dodged, nice. Dodging a burr. Doesn't do anything. Okay. Let's just do that. But yeah, we've got a Breacher Servitor that looks like it's got an arc cutter. We've got a Medicae Servitor, which is going to be a useful source of Medicae bits. A Auto Proxy, which I'm thinking is a Nanosphere Servitor. That's got a Taser arm. And 3 Combat Servitors. All of which have guns. What looks like 2 Phosphor Blasters and 1 Flamer. Interesting combo. I'm surprised there isn't more melee Servitors, but at the same time, servo arms are actually rubbish as weapons. This has been established many times over the years. They dodged again. Nice. Ha! Auto wounds go burr! Auto wounds go burr. Whoa! Loud hardware. The cohort locates the partially assembled Tesseract lock. Though its construction is undeniably alien, the Celestis Metallicans, Tech Priests, and Analytical Cogitators learn enough from the lock to make opening further examples a possibility. The Library of melb has been locked thus far. Now the Adeptus Mechanicus has the key. Tesseract lock analysis commences. Quantum entanglement encryption. Macromagnetic clamps. Autonomous? Information quarantine. Chaotic theory encoding. Impressive. How can they be opened? Speculation. Every lock equals different. Quantum uncertainty. particles. Prevent. Universal solution. Hypothesis. Combination of improvised anti-maintenance and applied kinetic force equals probable success. Brute force then. But is it possible to open them? Possible equals true. Probable equals uncertain. Probability. Oh no, probably equals uncertainty. Uncertain. Well, at least we, you know, smashed through it. Now, who can be upgraded? You are at maximum. I think, maybe. Mix mechanic. So, is anyone else? Hey, I can upgrade this one. Now we've got the medic. Almost to there. Okay. Is it worth doing another mission? How long has this episode been going anyway? Might just turn off my mic and see. Not my mic, my computer speakers and see. Because depending on how long it's been going so far, I might continue. But I don't like these episodes being too long. Okay, yeah, I've been going for over an hour. I think I'll end this stream here. Thank you guys for watching. I'm assuming you'll be watching this posthumously. I hope you enjoyed. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will be back soon with non-live videos and maybe next week with another live stream. Anyway, catch you around. Bye.